Okay, so I have the generators in my backpack, which is nice. Is the other one? Other one's over here. Okay. But yeah, so if you are an aspiring game developer and you want YouTubers to pay attention to your game, understand that they're not always going to be able to. That is an absolute natural consequence of the job, is that, like, straight up, I'm not going to be able to cover every game that was sent to me. And so, yeah, I saw the post for Starcom Nexus. I was like, oh, this looks like a really neat game that I'd like to cover, and then I check my email and I'm like, oh, they sent me a key. Whoops. It's not uncommon for that to happen, and for me to just be like, oh, that would have been nice, actually. And then I must have forgotten about it. Hell, I had a email from my YouTube manager being like, hey, do you want to do a meeting yesterday afternoon? I guess it would have been. And I was just like, sure. And then I was not ready. Moving is not easy. And obviously he's super understanding. I was like, yeah, nope. I'll catch you when I catch you. And so I think we're having a meeting on, like, the end of the month? Actually, not the end of the month. I think we're having it, like, next Tuesday. Shout out to my YouTube manager. He's a nice guy. Say what you want about YouTube, but they're actually, like, pretty nice folks. But that's kind of true of every soulless corporation. I actually had some pretty nice... Oh god. I didn't realize I was suffocating. It's like, this is fine. No, it's not fine. Oh, you can put that research sample you find in those containers onto the scanner on the surface to get more bytes. Good to know. So you're just setting this up for the next multiplayer session? No. So we've kind of unilaterally decided to hold off on more multiplayer Astroneer until they fix their, netcode issues, because their netcode issues are horrid. And, you know, it's not fun playing this game at super lag time. So, instead, I'm going to be playing, this solo because the game can actually handle it solo. And then at some point I'm gonna, try it again with, like, Shell's laptop and see if it gets really laggy, and then be like, it looks like they fixed it. But in the meantime, I don't know. I don't know what we'll be playing. I might suggest, like, Starbound, because I haven't played Starbound multiplayer for, like, 2 years, and Starbound for a year. We were kind of looking into maybe playing modded Starbound a while back, but that didn't work. And then a lot of things fell apart. And so that'd probably be easy enough. I effectively want to play games that have, like, a little bit of something for kind of everybody. That I'm playing with. Oh. It's straight up not pulling from my other canister. Why not? Oh, no, it is. It's just filling slowly. Okay. Was confused. But yeah, so I'd like to play more of this. But, like, I don't know. I wouldn't mind buying people like Rock Galactic or something. And playing that, because they're weirdly similar but complete opposites. And I feel like Rock Galactic would actually be a really fun thing to play with some people again. I don't know. It was a neat game when I played it previously, and good co-op. Because I'm a huge fan of, like, the Left 4 Dead style of game, but I never liked how hard Left 4 Dead could get. Okay, so we found zinc. Unfortunately, my inventory is full. So I should probably come back in a second. Oh, hey. Grab this. Let's see. And I know that if I dig down to that one section, I'll probably get to the core. It's just not priorities right now. Ish. I mean, it kind of is, but still. Hey, welcome back, Ravikant. Let's see. To catch the part of the last stream before the move. Hope the move goes well and the weather holds. As far as I can tell, we are going to get barely snow showers the entire way. There's like one point that might get a bit dodgy, but like I'm kind of expecting that we're going to have like a little bit of snow here and there. And I've done snow driving before. I mean, I was talking about that not terribly long ago. I don't remember which game I was playing. But like, I don't know. Snow driving isn't that bad if you know what you're doing and you go slow. Dump that stuff down the pit. Guess we're getting loads of research by doing this. Okay, so we definitely had enough of the soil centrifuge. Chemistry lab, atmospheric condenser. I don't remember these things being here. I also don't know how to make tungsten. What is tungsten? How do we tungsten? Let's see. Tungsten. Tungsten. Refined resources. Tungsten is refined out of, wolframite. Where do you find wolframite from? Oh. Okay, so we have to get to a completely different planet to get wolframite. Okay, what do we need for the trade platform again? We need tungsten. Okay, so I need to leave if I wanna do any more. That's kind of fine. Okay. Let's just hold out just long enough for me to get here. It doesn't look like we've got... I mean, we've got a lot of aluminum around here, which is exactly what I need. Okay, what the... Insert appropriate resources to unlock. What is that resource? Resin? Wait, are there multiple? Lithium. Maybe. It's probably lithium. Well, I ain't getting in there anytime soon. I don't know where to get lithium from. Balls. Let's see. So... yeah, we should dig down to the we should dig down to the core if we can before I stop for the night. But first, let's go back all the way up. Probably stop soon though. I am hungry. What time is it? Yeah, it's like 11:30. I should stop. Help Shell with whatever she needs help with and then go to bed. Oh, it's laterite. Oh yeah, you know, it probably is laterite. Alright, I can actually go get that. Well, let's drop this off, and then let's go back down and retrieve it. I'll probably just dump out my backpack, because yeah, we've got way too much organic. Turns out you really don't need to actually maintain that energy for too long. I was assuming it just wanted you to charge it up to a certain value. You know, it's just like, give it X amount of energy. But no, the answer is, it's like, get up to a certain amount of, is it amps? I don't know. Did I just scan these? Oh, perfect. It's not much science, but it's kind of nice to just be able to, like, walk past that and be like, give me science, plant. And the plant's like, yes. Where's my... Yeah, here it is. Okay, so now that we're done with that... Go back down there one more time? Yeah. Let's see. You know what? I should grab a couple more tethers and get rid of my... I'm gonna grab a couple more tethers, because I think we still had a stack or two of tethers lying around, yeah? On one of the storage things, maybe? Nope, might have burnt through all of my spare tethers. Alright. Well, that's easy enough. I have solutions. You, creature. Take my thing. Let's see, and we want to make compound. Buttloads. I kind of wish it would actually set me like one or the other. Like, I only want one compound, only pull X amount of soil. Instead, we're going to end up with a buttload of soil. Unfortunately, I think we're kind of running low on fuel. Yeah, I gotta go find like a, I gotta go find a mountain at some point. Unfortunately, we are out in the flatlands. Oh yeah, I guess I could also reactivate a gate. I should do that too. Solar. Also desperately need solar. I need a lot of things. Can I do anything with you? Oh, I see. So I can reinitialize the cargo drop. And it'd be nice if it just sent care packages occasionally. You could make a tractor. The tractor sucks. I want to get a buggy, but I think I just didn't have enough science. I want to say I didn't have enough science for the buggy. There's a buggy. I'll say no. It's over the other one. That one is too big. I'll have to move that one around. Tractor sucks less than the buggy. Buggy actually goes fast. The medium generator would greatly help. Yeah. Ah, you're almost done. But we had like a burst of power and then it's just like, ah! Oh. We should probably pull storage off of this one. I'm not even going to be using the large production, really. You. Make me a car. Okay, so we want to make tether bundles. Not that I need it too much. But yeah, if I want to go see... If I want to go see anything, we should get... let's see, sorry. Yeah, if I want to go get any copper, I'm pretty much going to need a buggy for that. I don't want a tractor because the tractor takes so long. Why is scrap mechanic, blacklisted? Because scrap mechanic is... Or, why is scrap blacklisted? Because people keep demanding that I play scrap mechanic. And I got kind of tired of that game, so I didn't want to play it anymore. And it's not very fun, having people show up and just being like, play scrap mechanic. This current game is boring. Play more scrap. And it's like, no. How's it been tonight? Very chill. But then again, I am tired and drank alcohol, so I'm just kind of in slow mode. You might want to make sure you have two or three canisters when you head down. I got 2. That's good enough. So let's go get a bit of laterite. Go pop that one research thing open. Whee! And then we'll go from there. And then at some point, I'm gonna make an even steeper incline than this when I can. But yeah, people were straight up demanding it night after night and like a bunch of other things. Like, I don't blacklist stuff unless I really, really have to. Hey, thank you, Gigatronus, for the 10-month resub. Like, it was bad how much people were, like, demanding of me, and I can't do it. It's not fun. I'm not gonna say, like, you know, I like making people happy, but I also like having some level of individuality and self-determination and stuff. And so, yeah, having a bunch of entitled kids show up and be like, the game you're currently playing is boring. Please me. And it's like, no. That's like the worst negotiating tactic, and yet that's the one they knew. I say after my big long rant about entitled millennials. I mean, there's entitled people in every generation. Hey, there we go. Now, can I pop this on my backpack? So I can. Cool. Apparently, if you take them back, you can actually, like, scan that and research, gain more research out of it. Also, thank you, Longstrider, for the 15-month resub. Game isn't boring, it's relaxing as hell. I know. And, you know, it's not always... This game might not be... Oh. Yeah, we might actually be... going back up. Let's see. Could incline that. I bet we can go a bit steeper than this. Maybe not that steep. Maybe that steep? That's pretty steep. Oh. Found something. Probably more graphite. Probably exists around here. Astroneer and Slime Ranch are your go-to games to relax. Yeah. I was actually thinking about that the other day. It's like, I want to play Slime Rancher again. Maybe once I've sussed out all the secrets on Astroneer and I'm satisfied with this game, this series. Just make sure you can walk back up. I'm pretty confident in my ability to go back up at this point. My one thing is, like, I don't actually know how much has been added to Slime Rancher. I think there's some mods that actually made Slime Rancher more interesting. But I haven't had time to really look into them. This is the right incline, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to, like, guesstimate gravity here. We got anything interesting around here? Unfortunately, it looks like it's kind of just all the same. We will need zinc. That's zinc, I believe. Yeah, sphalerite is a zinc material. Get rid of these. I want to scan these up anyway. Yeah, I wonder how far I have left to go. It's really tempting for me to just make like a really traditional tunnel instead of my usual flat curved ramps. But I really like doing this because this way I can slide. Flattening out again. Oh shit, I am, yeah. Yeah, so we might wrap around a little bit here. Just so it's reachable. Because it would be kind of cool to have this, like, spiral race course going into the planet's core. Just because. This is getting kind of deep. Yeah. Now, this might actually be the steepest incline I've ever made in this game. Well, that just means one hell of a cool ramp. It is a shame that you don't find, like, crazy resources the further down you go. I almost feel like this game might be better off with, like, much smaller planets. It's a great thing you don't take sliding damage in this game. Otherwise I would die. What's that over there? I think we made it. We come back, drop a couple of tethers. Oof. That is steep. No, that's a weird plant, actually. That's all organic. Whatever the hell... Oh, actually, yeah, there's a bunch of these mushrooms around. Joe would enjoy himself with this. And where's Wander trying to dig to? The core. Unfortunately, from what I can tell, it is one hell of a trip to get down here. That's why I'm trying to make it, like, ridiculously steep, so if I ever want to get back, it's just speed mode. Oh, unfortunately, time. No way am I taking a car down here, though. No siree. Man, this game needs, like, a driller, like a digger bot thing. Like, how cool would it be if you could actually get, like, a full-on tunneler? I know you can add, like, a drill, but no, I want, like, a tube with a big old drill at the end, and it can go any direction you want. I feel like you need to do a full slide down at least once, but getting back up is going to be a pain. Hey, I don't mind. It'll be worth it. It might be one of those where I do the full slide naked. And then just kill myself at the end. You're looking for a tunnel boring machine. Yeah. I'm assuming that's not in the game. It'd be rad if it was. The rock color changed again. It'd be neat if it, if, like, there were specific colors that you kind of could use to like really suss out if you're in the right spot or not. We're just gonna go. I'm not gonna say speed mode, but I'm gonna stop spreading it out as much. Where we are. It is flattening out, though. Wait, what? Oh. I think it just fell over. Must go steeper? I mean, it's probably best that I actually do the full tunnel first. And then flatten it out. See, the edge is right there. Define edge. Oh, wow. I see what you mean. This does get real funky looking. No core, though. I must be off by some amount. This is confusing. I want to smooth this out so it doesn't get any steeper. Oh, no, I guess that's not the edge. Okay. As you spiral closer to the core, you'll flatten it shorter and shorter intervals. No, that's true. I was seeing it kind of like double up weirdly. My digger tool. Whoops. And I was like, oh, maybe we're right at the core already. But no, it's actually just how this game handles. Yeah, if you notice, there's like a little bit of a double circle going on there. That's what I was looking for, and the answer is no. Oh, we'll just keep going down until we find something that can't go down anymore. Get out of here, stalactite. No one needs you here anyway. Just go to bed, though. Dude. Dig to the edge. There's an open cavern. No, I don't want to really open up to anything, because if I go down this at a bad angle, I don't want to be flung into a cave. Because my goal here is effectively to make a giant turbo tunnel to what the hold on hell. Okay, maybe I should. Main thing is I don't want to fall. Those are mushrooms. These are some sweet looking caves. Like, we're not there yet, but it feels like we're close. My tether's doing? Okay. It wasn't appearing. Okay. Uh-oh. I just knew a mushroom was going to kill my progress in one of these games. We might go right over it. This is kind of perilous. Cool as shit. But kind of perilous. No, 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 no. Don't slide too much. There's a murder mushroom trying to gas me. Nearby. Might be multiple, in fact. Yeah, does anybody know if there's like a depth meter you can make in this game? Because that would actually be really nice. I could see like how close I am to the planet's core based on the depth meter. Another one of these exoplanet thing. That cave biome is one of the deeper ones. You're getting closer. I didn't realize that there were that many biomes. It looks like there's a... Oh yeah, there you are. Get you out of here. Stupid murder farts. I was not actually aware that there were deeper biomes. That's really cool. Unfortunately, we have to stop. I am going to be Captain Killjoy, but I need to make sure that everything is more or less ready to go tomorrow. And I have been playing for altogether way too long tonight. Yeah, my tethers are starting to break at this point. Yeah, you don't even see the tether beacons. I'm also almost entirely out of tethers. You're moving tomorrow? Oh yeah. Yeah, we sent off all of our stuff this morning, and we'll be packing up the car the rest of the way and driving out tomorrow. Okay, there we go. They've reconnected. They're still powered, even if they don't have the lines between them, but still. But yeah, so it's gonna be kind of exciting getting out of here and moving and so on and so forth. And I'm looking forward to having a new place to live with some more space, so Shell and I can do our thing together and separately without stepping on each other's toes-ish. This does obviously mean that I'm not going to be streaming for 3 or 4 days, kind of depending on weather and whether or not we can get the internet set up and a bunch of other stuff. So, I don't know. It'll be fun. I like road tripping with Shell. It's really pleasant. She's the better driver than I, so I'm usually in charge of navigation. Though we're only taking pretty much 2 interstates the entire way, so it's gonna be pretty boring. All things considered. Boring, but comfy. Anywho. I need to eat some food. I got a quesadilla I gotta go make, a mango. I gotta do some cleaning, if there is any. And then, who knows? I'm gonna go save. I kind of wish research was actually like a module that you would find. You just find little things that provide small amount of research passively, and the more you find, the more research you get, and things are just astronomically more expensive. That'd be nice. Oh, well. Anyway. See you guys when I get back, I guess.